guys, viewers, we have some exciting news. So at the moment, we as Quake, we're here in some way competing with the other games as well. We're here to kind of prove that Quake Live, there's a community out there, there's people like you guys that are watching that love this game, that still find Quake Live and Arena FPS some of the best games of all time. So, apparently, we're actually beating League of Legends stream in terms of viewers, but I think we can beat them even more. So for the grand final, can all you guys just kick up a stink, just get as many people here as possible, because we're not just doing this like for the LAN or for the sponsors. We're doing this for you guys, because the more viewers we can get for these events, the more events we can get in the future. We can prove to like sponsors that Quake Live is still very valid and very valuable as a brand asset for those guys. So if you guys all get in here, start watching, and then, well, you never know what could be next in store for more LANs having Quake Live at them, and bigger prize pools, more stuff, and yeah, this is spoiled. I hate you. And I'll try and not do a terrible job of casting it because pressure's on. Right, the players are just getting into the thing. Xiphos is having a couple of minutes. Should be good. Should be good. I'm really excited. I'm really looking forward to this. Cool. And also, if you guys are enjoying Quake Live and you're like, you know what, I quite like a game like Quake Live, but even faster. Well, there's also Reflex, Diabotical, and also a new UT being developed. So, like, all these amazing Arena FPS games are currently in development. They're all in early access, and they're all these developers are really passionate about these games, and these developers kind of want to bring Arena FPS back into the forefront. So we can definitely do more events in the future. I can't wait to see like Reflex on LAN, the first Diabotical stuff on LAN, like UT on LAN. We could even have like all these games together, just showing up games like League of Legends, Dota, and CS:GO, and saying that we as Arena FPS have some fantastic community, and like all very eager to play, watch, and just be involved. So yeah, get as many people as you can. This is really great. Oh yeah, and Greth doing a great job of kind of organising this in the forefront. I can show you the bracket if you want. The bracket is. Let me just update it. Let me just double check. Come on. The brackets are here. I'm just going to link them. If you go to brackets, there you go. That should be updated. You can have a look through. It looks a bit awkward. That's we're using a system kind of a. In-house system for it, so it's a little bit different to challenge. Bracket doesn't seem to be updating for the final two round. There might be an issue on the back end, but we do know the finals are Dem0n and Xiphos, so the brackets you can look at it historically, but the last shot and Xiphos game hasn't been updated on the website. Is everyone excited? Are we ready to go? I really hope so. The hype shall be brought, and whatnot. Great, so let's get into game then. Enough of my face. Let's get right into game. We've got the Dem0n. Xiphos is just we're just going to be getting him into the actual thing. I think he's just played a few games in a row, so I think he's just taking it. Just a quick break. I told him just a couple minutes ago that we'll be starting 5 minutes, so he'll definitely be here. This is a best of 7, but we do have a 1-game advantage for Dem0n, so he has to win 3 games where we have Xiphos having to win 4. So that's a bit of a challenge. A bit of a challenge for Xiphos. He has more work to do. But it's possible. If you remember his previous series, he had a very good game. The first one, where it was incredibly close. I think Dem0n only won by 1 frag. If it wasn't 1, it was barely any more than that. And then he actually took a game off Dem0n on Sinister. And then Dem0n deciding, you know what, Lost World is a map I need because it doesn't have rail. Because, you know, if we don't have accuracy here, obviously, but Xiphos, his rail accuracy has been crazy this whole tournament. It's one of his strongest weapons by far, and I think that's a lot of the reason why he was doing so well versus Dem0n. He was taking really effective fights, really efficient fights, and even when he wasn't able to take control of the map quite so well, he was able to do insane damage, and that's essentially how he won on Sinister. So the players look like ready. It looks like everything is working out quite nicely. People are here. Yeah, just to bear in mind before we watch this, Dem0n is actually playing on a laptop. He's on a 60Hz screen and a laptop keyboard because, well, reasons essentially due to equipment. And that's why he's here next to me on the casting booth as well. So if he loses, it's actually my fault because it's my computer. So twice the pressure on me for not only casting well, but for Dem0n's success. Oh, okay.
Vote passed.
I'm not sure if that was a pick or if you have you gone through the picks yet? Ah, okay, they're doing the pick bans. So that's T7, which I can't remember the acronym of. So we'll find out what that is later. I'm sure one of you will say, oh, you know what that is? That's Lost World, or whatever. Is it Lost World T7? Look, I'm really tired and I have a terrible memory. So do forgive me for any misflubs, any misdemeanors I do commit. But I'm doing my best. You can complain to Greth about my indecent conduct, if you do wish so. Just doing the pick bans. Oh, Furious Heights. Thank you. Wait, is Xiphos listening to stream? Is he stream cheating with like a 2-minute delay? Just want to say, stream cheating on Quake Live, or even Reflex, or any of these games, is just the most pointless thing in the world. It's like, you get information of things that happened about 1.5 minutes ago. By then, you probably died 3 times. So, I mean, I guess in really high-level competition, it might be more useful, but further down the brackets, it's not great. Dem0n did not bring this CRT. It's because I need my keyboard. I need to type Greth, that's why he's not using my keyboard. Because I don't have a keyboard. And there doesn't seem to be one here, so if there was, it got taken away. And he has his own keyboard, but he decided that he wanted to use that. So we'll get into the game then. Okay. I think the players just need to get warm up now. And this is, you know, there's quite a lot on the line for this, so I'm not going to wish it on like, guys, let's stop playing the game. This is important. This is them warming up, getting into their aim, getting to their flow. Dem0n's not played much today, actually. He's had his 1 game versus Xiphos earlier, and he wants to get warmed up. He wants to get at his best. He wants to show us really what Quake can be, what Quake is capable of. So he's ready. Do we have a ready Xiphos? We will in a minute. Don't worry. I'm going to be watching Xiphos to start off with, and from there we'll see how it goes. I like to watch the kind of underdog. This player from the losers bracket with 4 games to win, a lot of work to do ahead of him, and with all the odds stacked, it's going to be a challenge. But you know what? I think it's a challenge that he might be capable of. He might be able to beat Dem0n. Cool, let's do this. Players, you are ready? Stream, you are ready.
Prepare to fight.
That is a demand. Let's do this. This is the grand finals of Frag-o-Matic, February 2016. Casted by myself. So, decent start here. Xiphos struggling. Dem0n, not a great deal of, but getting incredibly aggressive here. Xiphos is in the corner, but hitting the rails like it's no one's business. Slowing on a little bit. This is going to be a very fast map, I believe, and this is a very rail-heavy map, so we could see Xiphos doing fantastically well on it. But 36 life. Needs to get more. Dem0n himself, low on stack. And ooh, bit of a misstep with the weapon swap then. Could have maybe got a second rail in, but not the time, in fact. Ooh. Oh no, and Xiphos falling to his death. The first frag going to Dem0n, and there we go, the control has been established. Dem0n, what can he do? What can he do in the next couple of minutes of this game? Let's watch Dem0n. Slow down again a bit. Seems to be kind of fluids of activity and then a little bit slow and then more fluids of activity. Looks for the rail. Looks for more rails. Finds the third rail. Rather than swapping to another weapon, just doubling down on the conviction there of using the rail. I do like that.
2 rails. Impressive. Being a bit wary there, dropping down. Both major items are up now. What's Dem0n going to do? Just rocketing himself on the floor. Really desperate to take this fight. I'm not sure I agree with how aggressive he's being. He might actually pay for this. Doing a great job of keeping Xiphos away from his red armor. Going for the LG fight, does find it, does get the frag, going at 3 to -1. Oh, amazing rockets, just completely shutting down Xiphos as he goes through that teleporter. Couldn't do an absolute thing. And Xiphos now with more and more, he needs to really rely on his rail, I think. Find angles on Dem0n, find the damage. Ooh, Dem0n's getting low. Searching around, trying to find the best way to attack this. Not wanting to give up this red armor, but you might have to anyway. I think he seems to concede it. Yes, he has. And that is an in for Xiphos. That is an opportunity for him. Let's see how well he can use it. Finally missing that rocket on the teleporter. Knew where his opponent was, but didn't have the right timing on it, and unfortunately for Dem0n, no frag. But fortunately for Xiphos, our hero, the losers bracket, Romper Stomper, just went through beating shoot his
definitely not out of this. It's only 4 minutes, 5 frag difference, 6 frag difference. Dem0n being really aggressive on these items, and you can see what he's trying to do is he's just trying to make sure that Xiphos gets nothing. He's starving him out. He's making sure you can't get easy reds, you can't get that yellow even, and that really just leaves Xiphos with green armor and some weapons. So at this stage, Dem0n is playing this map pretty much flawlessly, given the circumstances as he was playing against. Not getting too flashy, not trying to get too aggressive with the rail or the LG, just making sure like there's just nothing on the map. With the bad weapon section there, Dem0n took a lot of damage from that fight. Xiphos' LG was very strong, but
5-minute warning.
those engagements aren't always enough, and there's another rocket direct, and Xiphos, oh dear, he's being chased down. Oh no, there goes to the -2. Xiphos, you can do it. I have faith in you. We believe in you.
Impressive.
I believe in you slightly less, but we did believe in you at some point. Nice force of the spawn there for Dem0n. Missed the rail though, unfortunately, so he didn't get the actual frag, but giving him a little bit crippled, so it does give him just it's free reign. Oh no, and there's another one, and this is looking more and more like it's just going to be a completely impossible dream right now for Xiphos. Does have more opportunities? Dem0n has to win 2 more games after this though. He's not won yet. The finals are not over. Final finals. And Xiphos is hiding at the moment. Sensible thing to do. Trying to get aggressive with not a great deal in your arsenal. Not a great idea. If we just look at the accuracies here, 45% LG for Xiphos, 26 for Dem0n, much lower actually. But the rail already, actually all the stats seem to be actually in the favour of Xiphos here. If you just look at the item control though, it's completely all Dem0n. Even though Xiphos is actually being more efficient with this damage, better accuracy, Dem0n is just controlling this map so well.
Impressive.
Chasing down with the LG. Oh, and the gauntlet. I think that's the. Well, he had one in the previous best of 3. Might not be the last one we see today. Oh no, Xiphos. Not a hope or a prayer. And he's just been shut out of this entire duel. Even with, like I said, really quite tasty accuracy. Just like better in all regards than Dem0n's. The not having access to a single item, not a single red, mega, or well, he's had 1 or 2. But you know what I mean. Red, mega, or yellow armor. It's just really left him not being able to. You can take a worse fight, a far worse fight, if you have a huge stack advantage, and Dem0n has been doing that the entire game. It's really clever play here. It is mega for Xiphos. For probably the first time in quite some time, he has the stack advantage, but maybe it means he can get to 0 kills. That'll be a good start. That'll be a good foundation to build from. Always start at nothing, because he can't go. Well, he can go below nothing, but at least if you start at nothing, you also go up. That's a minute and a half. Currently, playing around a bit now. And like I was saying earlier, if get people to watch this would be great. Really helps out the stream. Really helps out the
1 minute
LAN as
warning.
well. Like we might be able to do more Quake, more Arena FPS tournaments in the future. Big advice for if this game does show well up on the stream stats, we're looking for, because at the end of the day, we need is success.
Impressive.
Oh, and Xiphos back at 0 kills. Fantastic. And there he goes, he's getting triple.
Revenge.
Put the revenge
Impressive.
from Dem0n.
Humiliation.
And the second humiliation. With 20 seconds left, I think probably the score's going to sit around there. You might see one of them flag, but really, that's everything. Come back as real, uncomebackable. Fantastic. Right, so there's a GG. 19-1. And Xiphos putting out 200 more damage than Dem0n in that game, and you wouldn't believe it with that scoreline. But just look at the control. I mean, it's just, it shows you how much Quake Live isn't an aim and kind of just a fragging game. It's very much a mind game. It's very much a strategic game, a game about working out how to get a map right into your control and just do whatever you can to hold on to it. And Dem0n did that for the entire 10 minutes. Give or take
Vote
a little
now.
bit.
Vote passed.
And he eventually won, even though his accuracy and damage was lower. So, for the new players, that was a perfect example of a great Quake Live game. Even though it was a bit of a stomp, it was just a really good demonstration of this game.
Prepare to fight.
Hopefully it does distill some myths that a lot of people seem to hold, that it's just running around jumping and shooting.
3,
Which it
2,
is, but there's more to it.
1.
Well, here we go. This is the second map. It is 4 sides, so that's to check. And yeah, Xiphos. This is coming down to the wire. Coming down to the wire now. We'll go with that wire. And he really has to win this. He can still afford to drop one more game, but that would be kind of leaving him with very little. I mean, they have to win 4 games in a row, which is very difficult. Very, very difficult. So, Dem0n, really it's kind of on his back now to not lose this. If he wins this, it kind of puts him in like a superior mental position. It puts him in a position of ease, of rest, of knowing that, you know what, come the next match, I can still lose 3 games in a row before I have to win another one. And it seems like this map might even, I don't know, Dem0n's showing up quite well, but there are some nice rail angles here, and it's fairly large, so Xiphos could make good use of the rail. In the first series, he did that admirably. Oh no, he's completely pinned here. Just doing little bits of splash damage, and cleaning out the gauntlet, quick swap to the rail. There's another frag. 3-0. Dem0n really on form right now. Wasn't looking as promising, well, as dominant, let's say, in the first series, but in this one he is currently shown up to absolutely decimate Xiphos' hopes, dreams, and future. Not his future, it's got to be a bright future, I'm sure, but his Quake Live immediate future tournament. And this would actually defer Xiphos. Xiphos is a reigning champion, and you know, it's pride on the line. It's, the whole of Belgium, the whole of Central Europe is just waiting now, waiting, hoping the defending champion can win this, and not some guy who just showed up, happens to be rather good at the game, can just show up and win. Come on, Xiphos, we have faith. Like to Quake games, we have faith. Comeback is real, and it's very safe. Dem0n just sitting around now, trying to keep a good grasp on the map like he did in the previous game. Nice rail, chasing Xiphos away. Xiphos a little bit caught now. This is a really hard place to take a fight from, especially if you don't feel confident in your stack. You have to get really aggressive, and he's just hiding. Oh dear, Dem0n getting the frag and going up 6-0, further extending his lead, further securing his victory as the winner of Frag-o-Matic 2016. That's Dem0n with the rails. 3 in a row, very impressive. Ooh, nice little grenade there, and it does cause Dem0n to back off and take a different route rather than continue doing what he was. Now we have both Mega and Red spawning. Let's see if Xiphos can get away from this, because he's stuck in this corner again. It's really hard to get out of it. If you get trapped here, it just feels awful. Your only opportunity is either the teleporter, which he basically blocks off with his body, and that door, which you're going to take a huge amount of damage to try and go for. Xiphos only with machine gun now. Conversion frags bringing thick and fast to Dem0n. Xiphos, come on, you can do it. You have faith. 8 frags still very doable. Very, very doable. A whole 6 minutes left. Ooh, that LG was just fierce. Poor Xiphos, I feel bad for him. He's just completely shut out this map, similar to the previous map we saw on Aerowalk. Wherever he tries to go, he's just been met with just Dem0n everywhere. And being trapped, he's been very successfully trapped a few times. In that yellow armor room, where the rail is. A few nice rockets here, actually. Dem0n taking a huge amount of damage from that engagement. Has to stack up back now. He is not sitting pretty as he once was. Has to be careful with his grenades. But it looks like he's been able to trap Xiphos once again. Going for a rail battle. Wins the rail battle. And once again, just extending his lead little by little. One by one. Xiphos does make a plunging grab for that Mega health, but then decides to not expect just to let him die. The hands up. Some fantastic damage. Dem0n is playing very comfortably right now. He's not trying too hard. These kind of rail battles you wouldn't want to be getting in if you didn't need to. There's plenty of things available on the map for him to do. And instead he's just like, oh, let's have a rail battle, and he lost it. And if he was like kind of playing completely like to his in the way he was doing in the first map, then you wouldn't have taken that battle. Just want to point that out. That was just a bit of fun, just to test out your aim. So obviously any weapon would have been better. Situation up close. Probably LG or even rockets would have been very successful. That's it. You could pin him against the wall with either. Nice rails here from Xiphos. Maybe he can extend that lead from 1 up a little bit further. And the red armor. Maybe Dem0n might be regretting that little rail battle, because he's actually given Xiphos a bit of an opening here. What's Xiphos do with it? Here comes the engagement. Dem0n chasing with a rocket launcher. Pulls out the LG, decides no, it's rocket launchers to go. And they meet once again with red armor. Both players playing ring rosies around the pillars. Oh, nice rail there from Xiphos. Dem0n having to be a little bit more careful now. Xiphos' rails are very strong, as we're seeing. Looking for the frag. You can see once again, after that small interim of him being a little bit more carefree, a little bit devil may care, now he's having to be way more careful, and Dem0n low on life here for the first time for the majority of the game. Red is available, but the Mega isn't for another 25 seconds. But I think this is almost certainly going to be Dem0n's game. There's only just over 2 minutes remaining, and it really is a huge frag difference for Xiphos to climb up. I'm not sure if he can do it, even though he's playing very well at the moment. He's getting a lot of damage on the Dem0n, having to play much more defensively once again. Playing more cautiously, more like we saw him do in the first series, the first best of 3, where they played, or best of 5 even, where they played earlier. Goes to the LG fight. Dem0n should probably win this. He's taking a lot of damage though, but the Rockets finish the job. Dem0n extending his lead once again after no frags for a couple of minutes. Dem0n in the closing hours of this tournament, proven once again that he can just keep it going, and dominate. That's fantastic to see. Xiphos is the player that was absolutely decimating every other player in the bracket. So it's not like Xiphos is a new player by any standards. It might look like that when you score if you're new to Quake, but for any of you that know who Xiphos is, he's a very well established player in the Quake Live community. And winner 2 times of this tournament in the past. It's very much the case that Dem0n is just that level, that much higher than the rest of these players here, that he's able to do this so easily and so comfortably. "30 seconds to go, and I think, well, I know that's Dem0n's game, unless the computer jumps up now and forfeits a rematch, even if that did happen. There's a GG. 10 seconds on the clock. And we'll be going to what could be the final game. So this could be possibly the final game of the... Oh, excellent. All right, we'll be hosting the 125 FPS Cup because we should be finishing in just about an hour, and they're starting in an hour. So that is perfect timing. So any of you that might be watching 125 FPS, or anyone who thinks people might be watching the 125 FPS Cup, do watch the rest of this. Although this could be the last game. This could be the very last game.
Vote passed.
But Xiphos, well, let's say it's not impossible. He has 4 games to win versus Dem0n. And he has won. He's the only player to win a game off Dem0n in this entire series. And it's very possible that he could win 4. You never know. You never know. Oh, when the players are ready. Well, this is Sinister, and this is the map. This is a map that Xiphos won. This is a map where he showed Dem0n that, you know what, I can take games of Quake off you. I can do it. And maybe it's the map in the grand finals of Frag-o-Matic 2016. Maybe it's a map that he can come back from 2-0 down. Well, technically 3-0 down because of he came from the losers bracket. It's very possible that he could come back and just push through and take a win. But we'll see. We'll see. This is Xiphos versus Dem0n, the grand finals, Frag-o-Matic 2016. Let's do this. Cool. So, players are just taking a moment, taking a breath. We all need a breath now and again. me right into this. We've been trying to be quite good on breaks today, try to get this through as quickly as possible. I've got a flight in a couple of hours, so I'll probably make sure we finish before then. But we're doing fine for time right now. It's 2 o'clock, and I was hoping to finish by about 3:30. So I think we're probably on schedule to do it.
Prepare to fight.
Okay, here we go.
3,
Final game,
2,
possibly.
1.
Let's watch Xiphos, as he is the winner of this map on the previous best of 3, or best of 5 even. And it's very possible he could take it again. Good start by Xiphos. Very respectable armor stack. He's sitting around in the mega room, looking for something. Oh dear, getting jumped on by Dem0n. Nailed. Nice RG though. Dem0n taking a huge amount of damage, and Xiphos, I think, probably going to just stick around here. Oh dear, and again Dem0n doing some great damage, but Xiphos returning some as well. This next rail will spell doom for whoever gets it first, and there we go. That was really just a case of either player being taken out, but Dem0n got the first frag. And will that spell of the future to come? Xiphos being very quiet here. Trying to find an opening, trying to find something he can get out of this map. It was a rail, but it was missed. Let's go next one, and these kind of small opportunities, these chances for him to get free damage are really vital, really important, because Dem0n currently has the huge stack advantage, and he has kind of control of the map. He's running the map, and it's Xiphos being quiet, trying to find his rails, and if you can get enough of them, which is what he did in the previous game, might be able to etch out a lead. At the moment, it's looking like Dem0n is, although Xiphos is still getting very good rails, 40%. He's still not quite doing what he managed to do in the previous game. Oh, the previous series on this map. Certainly not over yet though. Nice rail.
2 rails.
And
Impressive.
he keeps following it up. Oh, he's got the third. Dem0n's getting low now. Oh, if he got that, it would have been a great chance. But even so, he is pressuring Dem0n really far back. Oh my god. Dem0n getting very low here. And this is what we saw in the previous matchup. Well, on this map, Xiphos' rails were just absolutely strong as. Let's move over to Dem0n's perspective for a few minutes to see how he's grasping this game. It looks like he's taking a similar tactic as what he was doing on Aerowalk. He's just trying to make sure he has control over every item on the map. Trying to make sure that nothing is free and open for Xiphos. By doing that, even if he does take less, or he does less damage, he takes more damage through engagements, it means that without the red armor, without the yellow, without anything, Xiphos is just naked and scared in the face of what is some fantastic aim for Dem0n right now. Very low scores here. Xiphos going hard, but it's trapped behind this pillar. Dem0n surely will be able to get this frag. Gets it with ease. And it's looking more and more like this is a victory that Dem0n he wanted. He wanted to come here and win. No one wants to come to a LAN and come second or third. He was here for the win, and that's looks like what he's going to do right now. Just coming up for the halfway mark of this game. It's very low score line, very low. But Dem0n's really been controlling this so perfectly. And I think Xiphos is going to have to do something absolutely spectacular. Oh dear, that's really unfortunate. Xiphos is not getting a break at all. Maybe if he was the one that got that kill, he could have maybe made something happen and maybe reset the map in terms of the items. But Dem0n now, oh wow, that was sneaky. Going around the other side and getting a rail, jumping down, that was pure class from Xiphos.
5-minute warning.
And that's the first frag on the board. 5-1. There's a whole 5 more minutes for Xiphos to really take this game by the horns and ride it out. Ooh. Just these rails are so nice to watch. He seems to hit so many, and Dem0n has to be really careful now. Ooh, just about dodging those two. Now he's getting aggressive. Now he knows he can do it. Xiphos completely bullied away from that mega health. And a nice split on timing there. Plenty of time for him to get red and then the mega. Often when you see players sitting by an item, it's just so they can split the timing so it's more easily get across the map to the next one, especially on these large maps. It is very important that you can have control over both ones, and also even a high level, make sure to split the timing of the yellows as well, and the red, so you can do a full circuit and just suck up everything. Oh dear. Dem0n walking into those rails there. He needs to get some armor. Oh. Just these angles from below. Dem0n's got to be super careful. Oh, and that's another one. Backs out, heads towards the mega area, looking for armor, looking for life. Xiphos, not down and out. Like 4 frags, you can do it. He's doing so well. I believe in you. Come back. Nice rocket through the hole in the pillars there. And the rail too. Trying to hide behind those pillars, not really paying off for Xiphos. Well, Dem0n is extending his lead once more, and the time is growing thin for Xiphos. This is his last chance. He's got 2.5 minutes of gameplay to stay in his competition, because if Dem0n wins this game, he has won the grand finals. Nice LG, but not enough. Dem0n lost so much life from that, but he had so much to start with. Xiphos just struggling so hard right now, and I think this might be it. It's not over. It might be over. Winning the first round versus the team we played on this tournament in the semi-finals. I was sure that we could maybe pull out a win here, but not quite able to. Dem0n's just obviously stepped it up a notch. All these 3 games have been absolutely fantastic to watch, and the players have been great. Really been appreciating like all the players at this tournament, regardless of skill level. This has been a fantastic sight. 2 days of LAN games, Quake Live. And this might be the final fight of the game, or at least the final fight that actually matters. Xiphos' time might be up, and Dem0n might be our champion. The people's champion of Frag-o-Matic.
1 minute warning.
And the last minute is rolling in. The last minute of what could possibly be the last game. Frag-o-Matic, the dual tournament 2016. Keep saying that just to remind you, just in case you don't know what the year is. Find it. I stopped.
Combo kill.
Oh, nice combo kill.
Impressive.
Oh, and getting the spawn frag as well. That is going to be the icing on the cake for Dem0n's tournament victory, I think. Xiphos is definitely a very adept player. Obviously, he doesn't have the same experience in history as Dem0n, who has been at DreamHacks and QuakeCons and all these big LAN competitions. And it's the fact that these players can do so well versus Dem0n is just fantastic. And it shows that, you know, it's not a complete stomp. Xiphos, more accuracy again, more damage again, but Dem0n just with that fantastic item control, taking him out very similarly to how he played it out in the first map on Aerowalk. So, that's been it. That has been fantastic. Thanks everyone for watching. What we were going to do probably quickly is just